Okay, Austin, so there's a few things here. It's a little inconsistent. Sometimes your plant foot's really wide, and I feel like it causes you to kind of pull more with your groin and your hips, which causes you to kind of come around like right there. You're really wedging with your foot at the ball as opposed to using more of your quad. And it looks like it's kind of throwing you off balance too. And I don't know if that's because you're trying to subconsciously scoop the ball because now you're kicking off the ground. But we got to get you to where we're hitting our plant foot consistently. Okay. I think maybe we're a little deep possibly for you right there. So let's back our plant foot up a tad. Maybe go try matching up the instep of your plant foot with the ball, or maybe even the ball of the foot with the ball. Okay, on your plant foot, just to see how that differs with your leg swing and where you're making contact. At which part of your leg swing is the best for you. Everybody's different. So another thing too is right there where we pulled around. Let's work on when you come down. You land on your plant foot. This is something you can work on with your nose steps. Is think about your foot going straight back. 'Cause it seems like your kicking foot kind of goes out and then comes around, and your knee varies out. So let's get that to come straight back. Think of your heel kind of coming back towards your butt without touching it. Okay, of your kicking foot, and then that knee comes down inside the ball at that inside panel instead of around, because it seems like your knee is going out and then it's coming around the football, which is causing you to pull and get that spiral. Let's think about that coming down. Knee comes down towards the inside panel, and then the leg comes out. We're getting a good surface area on the hard bone of our foot to make contact with the football. And then we're locking out through the ball, and we're coming up more at the target, the goalpost, as opposed to coming down and around. Okay, which right there, as you can see, you're off balance. And that pulls you, totally spins you with your right shoulder at the target, which shouldn't happen. Okay. And then let's, like right here on a couple of these, your plant foot's, earlier it was wider, now it's pretty close. Let's work on getting this more consistent right there. Kind of see how your leg swing comes down and around. We want that to come lock on the football, come up through the target, and then it naturally comes over just with our natural momentum, okay? So I think we just need to work, on kind of redefining your leg swing a little bit, getting it more consistent on its path. Working on our nose steps, okay, to make sure we're making good ball contact, getting good rotation first. Okay, and then once we can get that done to where we can do those in our sleep, then we want to go to our one steps, add a little momentum. So now we're working on, being accurate with our plant foot, still building off that good contact and getting our leg swing going. Like right there, you can see your leg kind of comes out and comes around, and you're just not getting what you should up through the football, and it's kind of crunching and coming down and under. We want that leg to snap down and up and through, and then the hips come over naturally. So basically we just got to get on the field. We got to work. We got to do no steps. We got to do some one steps, and then once those are starting to look good, okay, and we train the muscles of your body, and we get your your body firing the way it should and swinging the way it should, your leg swing, then I think you'll start having some more consistent some more consistency with your ball flight. Okay, and then after that you can build off that and put a full approach in. Okay, so that's kind of where we stand. I want you to see this in slow-mo, kind of see how your leg comes out and then comes out and around. Okay, so your leg kind of goes out, and then you kind of toe that one there. So we just got to get that consistent because it's different kind of each time. So we'll get it done. All right, buddy.